Chipmaker Broadcom plans unsolicited bid for Qualcomm source. Reuters, Broadcom Ltd, AVGO.O, is planning an unsolicited bid for smartphone chipmaker Qualcomm Inc, QCOM.O, with an offer possible as soon as this weekend, a source familiar with the matter said on Friday. A tie-up between the two chipmakers would be the latest in the semiconductor industry that has been rapidly consolidating as companies try to capture a big share of the fast-growing market for connected devices and connected cars. Broadcom is speaking to advisors and the offer of about $70 a share would include cash and stock, Bloomberg reported earlier, citing people familiar with the matter. Bloom.bg 2H8PNLS No final decisions have been made, and there is no guarantee a deal will go ahead. The $70 per share price values Qualcomm at $103.2 billion. The potential offer is a premium of 27.6% to Qualcomm's Thursday close. It's a smart move that would make Broadcom into a tech juggernaut, said GBH Insights analyst Daniel Ives. Qualcomm declined to comment, while Broadcom did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Broadcom plans to re-domicile to the United States from Singapore, President Donald Trump said on Thursday at a White House event, where the company's chief executive Hock Tan cited Republican tax efforts. It is currently incorporated in Singapore and co-headquartered there, and in San Jose, California. Qualcomm, an early pioneer in mobile phone chips, supplies so-called modem chips to phone makers such as Apple, Samsung, and LG that help the phones connect to wireless data networks. Broadcom is also a major supplier to many of the same companies for Wi-Fi chips. Broadcom's Wi-Fi chips are essentially a commodity and priced much lower than the modem chips. The only other major supplier of high-end chips is Intel Corporation, INTC.O, which supplies about half of the modem chips in Apple's AAPL.O iPhones. Purchasing Qualcomm would give Broadcom a much more lucrative line of business in the mobile phone markets. Intel shares were down 2.3% at $45.99 in late trading on Friday. Broadcom is looking to complete its $5.5 billion purchase of Brocade Communication Systems Incorporated, BRCD.O, while Qualcomm is in the process of closing its $38 billion deal for NXP Semiconductors Nevada, NXPI.O. Shares of Qualcomm jumped 13%, while Broadcom's stock climbed nearly 6% to $274.43 on Friday afternoon. Shares of NXP fell 3% and Brocade was down 1.7%. Shares of Broadcom have risen more than 53% this year, while Qualcomm has fallen 4%. The forward price-to-earnings ratio for Broadcom stands at 14.6, slightly above its 13.5 average. Qualcomm's forward PE of 15.4 is well below its 25.9 average. The report also comes when Qualcomm faces a multinational legal battle with Apple Incorporated, AAPL.O, over Qualcomm's licensing terms to Apple. Reporting by Sonam Rai in Bengaluru and Stephen Ellis in San Francisco. Editing by Arun Collier and Nick Zeminski.